We know on Friday nights the results of the games aren't determined by the players and the coaches, but there's another key piece of the puzzle just as important, someone who never calls a play.
Well, the people that are the closest to the head coaches, we're talking about their wives. Jonathan Perez sat down in the first JP's Extra Points of the Year. Check it out.
Yeah, that's right, guys. If you ever watched the TV series Friday Night Lights, which aired in the early 2000s, you'll definitely remember head coach Eric Taylor and his wife, Tammy, a dynamic duo, a power couple that many people believe could only exist in a Hollywood setting. Well, the truth is, that relationship is real, and it can be found right here in Central Georgia.
We actually met in high school, high school sweethearts, Milledgeville and Warner Robins.
We met in the 6th grade. My husband used to pick at me.
Back at Valdosta State University, we were both PE majors, and then just kind of started dating our senior year.
Do you really want me to tell this?
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh. We met in when I was in high school, and I grew up next door to him, so I knew him really well, and we started dating after I graduated.
I met Coach Spoon when we were in the 4th grade, and he said, I spent $1.25 trying to get you this diamond ring out of the bubblegum machine. And he said, I kept getting the blue ones and the orange ones, but I had to have that diamond. He gave me the ring, he asked me, would you be my girlfriend? And I still told him, nah.
How many points is a touchdown worth? Thank God I know this one. 6 points. 6 points.
6 points.
And that's 6.
6.
Okay.
So far. How many minutes are there in a quarter? A 10 minutes, B 15 minutes, C 8 minutes, or D 12 minutes? 8 minutes. No, 12 minutes.
Yes.
12 minutes.
I'll give that
12, 12.
Yep.
And it's D, 12.
Okay.
15? 12?
Yes.
12.
Yes.
12.
12 minutes.
I'm going B, 15 minutes. Oh, it's 12, isn't it?
What is the sign official makes when there is a safety?
This one? I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know that one.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like this.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, I don't know that one.
You have any guesses?
I know this is holding.
I think it's this.
Yeah, spot on.
There you go. Hey, amen. I'm doing a good job. That's what I'm talking about.
What number did your husband have in college and in high school?
88 and 89. 88 in high school, 89 in college.
Go, boom.
In college, it's 53. In high school, 58.
56.
Okay.
High school, it was 56. It wasn't 56?
Oh, he had number 12.
Yep. There
He's
it is.
always had number 12.
81.
What was high school? Oh, 66, my bad.
Bonus question. Bonus question.
Give me the best impersonation of your husband on the field.
Hands behind his back, and that's it.
Whose house? Braves house.
I don't think I can do it because he's like, get off the field. What are you doing?
He blows a whistle and he goes, let's go, on the move. What are we doing?
Well, I do keep a notes page on my phone of suggestions, especially after a game, of what I think we could improve on. But during the week, it's just trying to stay as positive as possible at home with our kids and not necessarily talk about football all the time, but really engage in what's going on in their lives and in our lives outside of that.
And not just for me, but for my kids. My 3 boys, they love coming up to HOCO. They love running around with the football players. The football players are excited to see them and give them love every time they can, so I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Other folks, they don't understand like the things that we have to go through with like people, the fans in the stands. I didn't know that most of his time would be spent away than being at home. But I wouldn't want him to change his profession for the world.
I feel like if I can be strong and solid and let him know how much I appreciate him, what a great coach he is, what a great husband he is, and be the solid rock behind him, I feel like he can go out and accomplish anything.
I come to practice, I come to every single game. You know, I just want him to be successful, and I want him to do well. So I'm willing to make that sacrifice for him, because that's just how much I love him.
Yeah, it's not easy being a coach's wife, but these are extraordinary women who always show their support after every single win and after every single loss. And that's why when these coaches look out to the crowd, they know they'll always have a #1 fan in the stands who's also #1 in their heart. Guys, back to you.
Oh, thank you, JP. Great stuff. And if you want to see how some of the wives act during the game when their husbands' teams are playing, you can check that out on our website, 13wmaz.com.